I am sorry about that. Okay. So, before on my old computer, I was having this issue where if I streamed for too long, Twitch Studio would crash. And that stopped happening after I got this new computer, so I thought it was fixed. So, no, I'll just have to migrate to new software so that stops happening. I am sorry for making you have to refresh. Nah, that's on me. We just need to make her run out of ammo. And we need to be smarter about it, clearly. Okay, it only takes two shots. Okay, I've got it. I'm having to fight every instinct I have to not throw a brick at her. Why did she get on the horse? No, there was no way to avoid that one. Yes, I am live. Thank you for noticing. They better give me some new shit to stock up on after this. Oh, she ran out. Will this work now? Take my ketchup. I'm assuming that I'm assuming that's the same thing that infected the nurses and doctors.
Snap out of it. Sybil.
Harry, what happened?
Shh. Don't talk. I'll take care of you.
Harry, why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter.
She doesn't know that.
I actually haven't told her yet. She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of our own. My wife was sick. And it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
So in that case,
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
so what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what. I figured you'd show.
Okay.
Hold it right there.
There is more to this game
No, no.
left
You
than I
are what
expected,
you're trying to do, and I
but we're
don't
just
care.
going to roll with it.
Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What?
Well, that's a very clear answer, I think.
Damn.
We've also achieved everything we need to ensure a good
What is
ending.
this?
So, oh no, Hellraiser.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia Gillespie? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game.
Mama?
Could she be?
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless.
Yeah,
Thinking you
I'm
couldn't
just engrossed by the
cast a
cutscene.
spell.
That's all. Let me turn that up a
If you
little.
only didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes?
That's why I had to have my feet out for free.
Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything's ready. Let's go home.
What's going on here?
Hey, Lisa. Lisa, don't give me the crazy eyes. I've been through a lot today.
Harry,
Lisa, what happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there.
That's not true, Lisa.
While I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Don't touch me with your gross fish hands.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Your flippers. All right. The hammer, I think, is best for close quarters. Let's double save. You do have the map to this place, Harry. It's the hospital. Or it was the hospital.
I'm being summoned.
Oh, is that
What
all?
happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
Okay, things are different now. The word Phalig is carved on the door. Alright, we gotta be more conservative of our healing items and also just not take damage. I'm saving, or trying to save all my rifle rounds for the end. Okay, that's right. There were a couple things in the hospital that I never did anything with. There was that clock, and there was a square plate we couldn't do anything with. The hammer might be OP for indoor sections. Back to the basement, which is where he said the noise was coming from. Oh, we're in the school now. Duh. I could have told you that. Go home, thief, drop dead. That short Silent Hill game they released like a month ago wasn't as bad as people said. I mean, it wasn't great or anything, but considering that they didn't announce it before they released it and that it was free, I don't really get the big deal. I streamed it like probably like 2 weeks ago. I was able to stream from my PS5 when it was gone, when my PC was gone, so at least there was that. Pliers, maybe? The square plate is like on the third floor. I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. I don't know if like that it's called the short message. I don't know if the game is like a preview for another game they're making or if they were just testing out the engine. But it's about like teen suicide. That's not a spoiler. It opens with a warning to call the hotline if you suspect someone's gonna hurt themselves. Which of these doors was locked? Oh, the Ophail key. Well, that noise is annoying. For a second, I thought that Harry's model got really tall in the torso. What is this one? Oh, I have no idea. That's the kind of bullshit that I'm here for. Okay, give me 1 second. Huh? I have no idea why we're holding onto that VHS tape. Okay. Hopefully I'll find something to solve that puzzle with later. I can't give up. Lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Young and old lined up in order of age. Do I have to type every single name on this list into that thing? Is that Ouija board looking thing? Let me try something. There's no way it wants me to spell out the names. So let me take a look at the list. From youngest to oldest. Let's try the first initials. A, L, E, R, T. Oh, that did it. I am very alert. Thank you for noticing. That one I did not consult a walkthrough for. I've consulted it before because I don't want to be here forever. But that one I did on my own. There's an Amulet of Solomon. K.
Harry,
Oh, hello?
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now.
I don't.
Why I'm still alive, even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. The same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa,
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Stay when you come back. Please. Harry.
Uh-oh. Oh, cutscene. I don't know why she was walking like that. Uh-oh. Oh, ew.
Lisa.
There's a diary on the floor. Let's see what's going on. That is actually really sad. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. She's talking about Alessa. Told the doctor I quit, won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in despite me. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. This has been a PSA against crack. Okay, that is actually sad though. I think she was dead the whole time, if I had to guess. And I guess this music is here to stay right now. Oh, never mind. As soon as I said that. Okay, this is part of the antique shop area. The Key of Solomon, maybe? Or do I need to solve the puzzle with the zodiac signs? This one I will use a guide for because I can't be arsed. Why you gotta be making weird noises, Silent Hill? There's gotta be an item that I'm missing. I feel like the most fucked up sound is yet to come though. Oh, okay, no. I was making it too complicated. Okay, that does actually make sense. Capricorn is 4 because it has 4 legs. Pisces is 0 because it has 0 limbs. The scales is, or Libra is 2 because it has 2 scales. Cancer is 10 because it has 8 legs and 2 claws. So we just gotta deduce. That is probably 6. Okay, this one actually does make sense. That would be 4 again. I guess that's Gemini, and that would be 8. The way that they didn't represent Leo, my zodiac sign, sacrilege. Hello. I gotta go back through here. Is it through here? No, it's not. But thanks for hanging out, buddy. Uh, Dev. It's good to have company when you're playing a game like this late in the evening or morning. Haggith. It's not this door, is it? Okay, I didn't even know that had words on it. Oh no, we have floors to choose from now. There was actually a pretty cool not, I don't know if it's a scare, but something really cool is when you were in the real hospital. You I forget which floor you went to, but you went up to the floor and it turned out it was a bust. There was nothing you could do in there, and then you come back and there's a fourth floor right here where there wasn't before. Like that's pretty cool. That's not in your face, and probably some people didn't even notice. I might not have noticed if someone else wasn't looking at it. Oh, that's a good sign. I'm gonna save all my rifle ammo for the whatever the final boss is. Yeah, these are the only Silent Hill nurses that aren't like supposed to make you hard. I probably could have phrased that a different way, but I didn't want to. this game doesn't have a theme of sexual repression, so there was probably no need for that. Let's check out all of the doors in here, though. That is literally where we just were. I think that this is just to make you create a map of your own because there is none here. That's why there's so many doors that don't do anything. Oh, a shortcut. Okay. I hear you. Come out. The new Silent Hill game I was talking about did have Akira Yamaoka. I think that's his name, Yamaoka. He'll come back to do music, even though it wasn't really like the stuff he did for in prior games. The menu theme for that game does start with lo-fi beats, so which some people were really annoyed by, and I do understand that why they're annoyed by a Silent Hill game that has lo-fi beats. But it's about teenagers, so it makes sense. It's about kids that are teenagers now, and I'm almost 30, so I'm not the audience. Oh, there was a. Oh, we gotta turn off the electricity, I think. Ring of contract. Oh, I kind of wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that we picked up a camera. All right, let's try the third floor. So it sounds like the director Kaufman of the hospital was involved with a lot of what's going on here, or at least the drug side of it. Looks like an altar. I wonder what they worship. Probably something gross. Uh, the light to the future. The light illuminating the darkness. And we just picked up a camera. Oh, even though I feel like our flashlight should work. Ooh. Let me screen cap that actually. Yeah, it's nothing but puzzles, looks like. As long as we get to beat a boss's ass, I'm okay with it. The OG hospital we went through without fighting a single boss. Not even like all the doctors forming to make a big doctor. Okay, this is the left one. No, I don't. There was a boss like shortly after we left the hospital, but yeah. We fought like a caterpillar and a butterfly. Uh, Let me try the other one. That's the picture on the right. Okay. Health drink and a book. Damn it, I'm playing Silent Hill. I shouldn't have to know how to read. White Claudia. Someone mentioned that before. Oh, that's the drug. Okay. Or it's what's in the drug, PTV. That looks like an interactable, but it's not. I mean, it might be crack. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. Hopefully we can beat this before Twitch Studio decides to crash again. Okay, we need to get back to the first floor with the bird cage. which is no, no, no. Yeah, when it was happening before, it would happen at around the hour mark, or not the hour mark, the 2 hour mark. So if it happens again without me saying anything about it, that means that it crashed and that I'm about to come back. Let's save. It's just uh, the program is, yeah, Twitch is not, their streaming program is not great. I just used it because it was easier to learn. Key of Phaleg. I've only been doing this streaming grind for about a year and a half. What? These aren't the baby ones. They actually hit me. Yeah. A lot of what I don't know about OBS can be counteracted by just using uh, browser sources, which is mainly what I use on there. This PNG tuber lighting up is actually a browser source. Jelly beans? Sounds like a trick. Okay, that was fast. Are we? Okay. There's some time and space fuckery going on. And that isn't even the right door. I just need to figure out how to make my microphone sound as good on here as it does on OBS because it does not sound as good, and I don't know how to make the background noise go away without impacting the quality of my voice. But that is for later. I think the electrical key is on the second floor. Yeah. Well, my old headset. I need to get a real mic, but my old headset is didn't work with this new PC, so I do need to get a proper microphone at some point. And the microphone, and not the microphone, the elevator's not working. But thank you for letting me know. One time, and there were people in here, I streamed for like 2 hours, and nobody told me that my microphone sounded like shit. It was like, you guys could have told me, I would have fixed it. I think these ampoules are like, just give you temporary health. Really, motorcycle guy? It is 2 in the morning. You could have woken up my grandma, and she's been dead for like 5 years. Yeah, he just drove by. No one in the neighborhood has a motorcycle. Alright, we need to figure out how to get to the bird, not the bird cage, but the electricity power room. Oh wait, no, we solved it. I don't know. I guess we turned off the power. So when I was stuck on the PS5, there were limitations, like I couldn't see the chat that well. Obviously, I could only stream PS5 games, and there were no options for any sort of graphics or a camera. So was not able to display this lovely picture that I paid $70 for. Well, thank you. My friend Viper Fox made it. I only trusted. I didn't want to have to navigate like potential scams, so I just got one of my friends to do it.
Everything is going according to plan.
It was more like $90 actually because of the Canadian exchange rate.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost.
Half the
That
soul
is
is
why the
lost.
seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down
Well, let
in your
me. I have a
subconscious.
command for it actually.
Are you trying to say it won't work?
There we go.
That wasn't our agreement.
No, no, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing.
That guy does not give a shit.
Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Well, you have a follow for being a homie. Okay, so this is where Alessa was kept. And there's a disc of Ouroboros, obviously. Yeah, she's the girl that's causing all of this. Er, she's the girl that Dahlia fought earlier. That's not the right way. Oh dear. All right, what did we just pick up? Okay, we're getting close. Oh, I assumed that that was her room, but I guess this is her actual room. Old fairy tales. Yeah. Oh, we got to use all the shit we've been picking up. So this has happened several times, and I'm not really outing anyone because they never came back. But because I use this picture and I have a male-sounding voice, people come in looking at the picture, and then they get mad when they hear my male-sounding voice. Uh, am I? Is there an item that we forgot to pick up? But anyway, the punchline to that story is on the starting soon screen. They looked at my picture and just said, and they said, "I just know you have pronouns." And I could not tell if they were if they were joking or not, but that was really funny. They might have been serious. I'm not sure. But if they were trying to hurt my feelings, that makes it even funnier. It's like how like if someone's actually trying to insult you and hurt your feelings, but they call you like a dummy. Like that's not hurtful, dog. Also, I just can't have my feelings hurt by people that I don't know. Okay, we are missing an item. Let me take a look here. Well, I'm I'm glad that they accidentally validated you. We're all allies here. I get rid of anyone who's not. I somehow missed that there was a knife in this refrigerator. What the fuck? When Harry is beating an enemy, make sure he is completely taking it out. Okay, I tried to save right before that happened, but let me try again. When they give you hints that would not have helped you survive what just killed you. Okay, clearly we need to use an item. Uh, there was no real warning about that. That was kind of cheap. This is where we keep the hentai. Okay, no, the generator being off is what we wanted. Yeah, I'm lucky that I don't have I don't derive any enjoyment doing runs like that, so I don't do them. But yeah, let me take a look. Oh, hold on. I am stupid because we can just continue from here without having to do all that work. This tentacle monster really doesn't like having its knife stolen. Yeah, I know. This is the children's room. Let's save again in case they perform a stunt like that. Oh, hello.
No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No, I don't want to do it.
We're in the end game now.
It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the
Oh,
power to create life.
oh no.
I could have done it all myself.
Excuse me?
Mommy?
Yeah, yeah. Ma'am, I'm Chris Hansen. Please have a seat.
I was
Oh, hey,
shocked to
Sybil.
think the talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and
I
all
was just
will
thinking that the
be
police need to
lost.
show up.
It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Freeze! What in the devil's name? Ugh!
Dahlia,
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, she was.
You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death.
So,
Alessa has been trapped in an endless
let me
nightmare
see if I can
from
follow
which
this
she
right.
never awakens.
Something just, my drink went down the wrong pipe a little, but it's fine. Let me see if I can follow this.
Waiting for the day to
They
be
were doing
born.
some ritual with Alessa, and this is
That
the ending,
day had
so
finally
I don't
come.
care about spoilers. So she
The time
put off
is
part of her
now.
soul, which turned into the baby that Harry found and named Cheryl.
Everyone will be released from pain
And I
and
think the fire
suffering.
coincided with the ritual,
Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning,
and Harry
when
is just
all
has
our
nothing to say about any of
sorrows will
this.
be washed away.
I don't know who the person in the wheelchair is though,
When we return to the true paradise.
but they're trying to summon their god.
Will be the mother of God.
Hey, girly. Oh, oh. Good job, Sybil. Oh,
Quit screwing around.
quit screwing around.
Return things to how they were before.
You're screwing around too much.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
We're gonna watch a compilation of the endings after
We
this,
need you. What do you think you could
but we have achieved the best one.
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
Love it is. I thought I got rid of that.
Now, generally, I think that the best ending for a game like this should probably be the hardest one to get, but you would have to look at a guide to know how to follow some of these steps, because we had to go out of our way
And there's more where this
near the lighthouse to find all that stuff, and you have to know to use that bottle on Sybil. Yeah. Of course, Kaufman's just as bad. He was involved in all this, but he was involved for the money, so he's just as bad as Dahlia. Oh, that's right. I looked up the art for this upcoming boss, and I wasn't sure if I could show it on screen. Oh, the person in the wheelchair was Alessa. That's what she really looked like. Okay, and they dressed up Cheryl as Alessa. I get it now. Welcome to the top 40 countdown. His nips are out. Okay. Okay, that was a lot. If this boss proves to be too much, there is a way to cheese it that I know about. Although I think we just won. Now, to be fair, it was it. We did, or Kaufman did put the stuff on it before it was fully formed. So there's five endings, four of which are normal, and they basically depend on if you saved Sybil and if you found Kaufman's stuff. So those two choices beget four endings. But we got a baby again. We already had to raise her once, but Alessa's on her way. Oh, that's right, Sybil. I think Kaufman is still around. Yeah, he is. He doesn't really deserve a happy ending, though. Oh, Lisa? Well, she read my mind, I think. Thanks, girl. Yeah, at least she, because Kaufman was the one response. You kind of had to read between the lines, but he got her addicted to the drug and was blackmailing her to take care of Alessa's burnt ass body. We took about 6 hours. I missed 40 items somehow. Okay, so like I said, let me pull this up here. We're going to use the power of my new 3 monitor setup to pull up the other endings. Screen share. There's actually there's 2 versions of the final boss you can fight. Let me pull that up.
Will be the mother of God.
This is if you don't get Kaufman's stuff, you just have to fight uh, that. This is one of the bad endings.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
So the way to cheese the final boss is because the
Cheryl?
developers actually were considerate and
Be.
decided to give the player a bone. If you show
Can't
up
be.
at the final
This.
boss with no ammo for any of your
This can't be
guns,
happening.
you
Cheryl!
can't beat it. So
Cheryl!
they just drain the boss's health until it dies, and you win by default. So that one's not as satisfying. There's no real closure for anybody. Now for the next ending. Or this might be in the credits, where it's just a dying dream.
Cheryl!
Well, no, he just died in a car crash, and the whole game never happened. Is that ending? I guess the real difference is like the post-credit scenes. They actually foreshadowed that ending because he was saying that maybe I'm in a hospital bed, and this is all a weird dream. I don't think that was in this session though. So that's the worst ending if you don't get Kaufman's stuff and you don't save Sybil. But here's the bad ending with Sybil.
Harry. Go.
Damn, girl. Thank you very much to this YouTuber. I will read your name out when we're done. How can she slap? And your picture is very cute. I know she slapped him. Okay, so this is when you fight the goat man, but don't save Sybil. And Sybil isn't actually mentioned in any other games, so it's unclear. So, for all intents and purposes, this ending might as well be canon because Sybil never shows up again. Oh, that song is a bop. So let me see. This next ending you can only get on a new game plus, I think. Oh wait, no, this is not the ending yet. This is just the epilogue to that ending. What do you guys think, audience?
Wait!
All right, for
Damn, I was too late.
you can only get this on a new game plus, and I don't know the details on how to get it. Oh, apparently you just use that.
What?
Uh, I knew it. I knew it was the Valgorians.
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair.
The aliens are as tired of hearing that as I am. Bye. Again, I'm glad they have a sense of humor about themselves. Uh, and they do the text scroll like Star Wars. Okay, let me pull that off. It might be the next stream that we do Silent Hill 2. I'll see if I can get my sister's adapter so I can plug it in directly to an HDMI. But thank you, Jericudo, for those endings in the video. Uh, let's see, what time is it? It's 2:30 right now, so around, let's say 5 p.m. Uh, like my time. So in about 15 hours, I'll wake up and I'll be back. But thank you, Dev, for coming in. I hope you had a good time, and you're valid. Take easy and stay safe.